Oi boys, welcome to another video on the channel. We are back with a challenge video of sorts. This one was subscriber suggested. I'm also a custom team showcase, but getting the win would be quite a challenge with this side. You'll see why in a sec, but basically, one of the boys suggested in the comment section that we play with a team made up of NRL players that are leaving the league at the end of this season. So shout out to SSTID, I'm assuming is an acronym for South Sydney Till I Die, for suggesting this. It was a really dope idea. He even put together the squad, so we'll go through that in a sec. He didn't give a name for the team. I ended up calling them the Nrl Exports. But yeah, let's take a look. So starting with the back five, we have Matt Duffy at fullback, left wing Corey Thompson, left centre James Roberts, right centre Tom Opicic, right wing David Mead. So a pretty decent back five. For the halves, we have Ash Taylor, and I've chucked Tex Hoy there. We had plenty options when it came to the halves, but as for the front row, we got Paul Vaughan, Tyrone Roberts playing hooker, and Silsiwa Taukeaho as the other front rower. Back row, Ryan James, Sawaso Su, and Josh Maguire playing lock. On the bench, we've got Chanel Harris-Tavita, Kevin Naingama, Aiden Tolman, Thomas Mikaele, and our 18th man, Sam Williams. So like I said, there are plenty of halves in this team, but for the most part what we've got here is pretty decent. As for the logo and jersey design, the logo itself I found online. I wanted like a ship type thing, something to do with exports, so we found this. Can't go wrong with V's for the design itself. Blew up the logo, chucked a little sunset or sun rays type deal behind the V's, and yeah, just try to stick to the theme. And finally a nod to the boys, with OddSquad on the front, back and sleeves. And we kept the shorts and socks pretty simple. So you're probably thinking, what's the overall for a team like this? And the Nrl Exports come in at a whopping 76 overall. Which is why I probably call this more of a challenge video than it is a custom team showcase. They're rated lower than the lowest rated NRL team, who's like a 78 I think. As for our opponents, we should be playing someone on our level, but it wouldn't be a challenge video if we didn't challenge ourselves, so we'll take on the reigning back-to-back premiers. Where are they? They're in 86, the Penrith Panthers, and we'll chuck the away strip on them. As for the settings, the venue, we'll be playing at the docks. You know, we stuck to the sort of exports shipping type of theme, which is basically Canberra's home ground renamed. We chose this because the seats look hectic when it's empty, and it matches our kit. And one last thing we did was we created a board just for this video, and that is under the State of Origin 3 texture, so we'll get a good look at that when we jump in game. Injuries will keep on major, and we are good to go. Alright, let's run it. For those that saw my post on IG, here's the loading screen and what it looks like in game. This is a little custom one that I made myself. Us Bronx fans gotta enjoy Reno while we can. So this will be the up-to-date grand final winning Penrith Panthers team. You got Charlie Staines there on the wing, soon to be a Tiger, as he did get traded to the Tigers. A little swap deal between him and Tyrone Peachy. An interesting trade by the Tigers. Mad for Tyrone though. I did want to talk about our halves selection and putting Tex Hoy in the 6. It was one reason only: speed. That speed will come in handy, as opposed to having, say, Taylor in the 6 and maybe Sam Williams at halfback. Look, I doubt we'll be making many meters through the middle, so hopefully we can work our way around them. But yeah, as always, if you've been rocking with the content, be sure to hit up that comment section with the hashtag OddSquad, and don't forget to run straight that like button. Alright, it's the Panthers who will be starting in possession here. Ash Taylor to get us underway here at the docks. Let's go. Keen for this one. Should be an interesting challenge. The first run, Moses Liotta gets a cheeky little bump, but for the most part we contain him, as Luai flat-footed will make it back out to the 20.
Oh, killer!
That full work's a killer by Brian To'o. Man, this is that's a cheeky run. I feel like we're going to get pumped or we're going to barely win. Beautiful. 27 gained. One thing we won't be doing this game is playing how we normally play in like our career modes and other showcases. We're going to kind of play some open style footy, Harlem Globetrotter type stuff. Kicking early. If I see the play, I'm going to go for it. You know, some classic Warriors type. Throw the ball around. As we make a break here with Jimmy the Jets. Tempted to put a little kick downfield. Josh Maguire, oof. We do well to hold on to it there. But yeah, play how you'd expect a team like this to play. You know, they wouldn't be clinical, if you will, smooth. It would be a lot of throwing off the pill. As we look to work it, settle it down through the middle. I think one more play, and if we get the one we're looking for, we're going to go for it. Even if it's on the second tackle. This ain't it, but we'll run it. And here we go. To the left we go. Looking for the jet. Little chip over the top. It won't find the jet, but it will find Ryan James. How is that for a first try? Swear I saw our boy Jimmy the Jet get run off the ball, but we score in the end. Justice prevails. Our boy Ryan James gets over. I do want to try and get Jimmy the Jet involved plenty. Get these guys some good ball. 40-20. This is against the grain. But we get the perfect bounce. We're going to go for our Dolphins grand final try. Never mind. We get pumped. Alright, another safe defensive set. Only 39 meters gained for the Panthers. I do see that we have to make some changes here. Try and get some space for David Mead. That's a great return. No way, man. That was on too. Alright, who's this? Oh, it's Ash Taylor that's gassed. Might have to bring in Shadar Harris-Tavita to play in the 7. That just screws up my whole rotation. My whole idea. As they swing this one back through the middle and a ball back on the inside. It's all too easy for Penrith in the end. Isaiah Yeo will go over for their first try. Alright, so at the break, both teams locked at 6 points apiece. Look at the Panthers, 4 from 4. No errors, no penalties conceded, and no missed tackles. Discipline is on 100 right now. Both teams only with 3 line breaks apiece. We're hanging in there, you know, for the most part. We've played okay. We're not getting smashed, so let's keep it that way. It's only, what, a few minutes into the second. We're trying to work our way around them, because we are getting smashed through the middle. Both markers offside. Oh, come off it. That is cruel. Just on the 20, Penrith Panthers back on the attack. Did we give away the 2? Look at this run. We won't, like I said, we're not going to play how we usually play. Not going to use the penalty to bail us out as we hold Isaiah Yeo up. Looking for a cheeky double. Second. Back underneath comes Brian To'o. Oh, look at that. There he is. Speaking of cheeky doubles, he actually bags his second. Through the middle. Like I said, we're looking a bit soft there. Let's see, Taylor. Alright, he's getting there. He's up to 40%. Getting there. Tyron Roberts can come in too. 2 plays. Trying to finesse our way through the line, but these boys are airtight in defense. As you'd expect from a championship side here. Get out of the road, my guy. At least we got the kick away. Staines. Oh no, gets around 1. Charlie Staines trying to take it to the house. Gets run down by the Jet. That's a nice little foot race for you. What's a Ferrari to a Jet? Jimmy says. Second. Fisher Harris breaks away from 1. Bro, look at the strength of James Fisher Harris. Yeesh, that is the run of someone that feels slighted. Definitely got snubbed in that team of the year. Man, she's been a mission. Been a mission in the second. As Cleary converts, gets them out to a 12-point lead now. It's like an IRL game, you know. We start off hot, so we score the first points. And then the championship side, you know, they heat up. And in the second, they slowly run away with it. As we get swatted by the double try scorer Isaiah Yeo. This is the fourth. And Sorensen will settle it through the middle. Last play. Where to for the Penrith Panthers? Absolutely nowhere as Paul Vaughan sticks to his hip. I'm trying to think of a play we can do to get through this defense, man. Trying to spam the edges, it ain't working. Maybe a cheeky grubber kick. As we play out the back. Here we go. James Roberts, there's that cheese. That zigzag to beat the fullback. We're pulling it all out of the duffel bag. Tex Hoy taken. Last play, we have to run it here. Drawing past to Corey Thompson, the chip, and the chase. There we go. We're back in it. We are back in with 10 to go in the half. Can we bring this back? We have 10. Oh my. We missed the bloody kick. We missed the kick. Holy. So no grandstand finish around here for the Nrl Exports as we get beaten by the Panthers here. We definitely have to run that one back. Maybe against a different team. Maybe someone more on our level. But knowing me, we'll probably play against a Delium Team of the Year or something crazy like that. But for now, we are going to wrap it up there. I did want to play through the Rugby League World Cup, but it'll be on Rugby League Live too. So if you got suggestions on who we should play as, go ahead and drop it in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed that and want to see more Rugby League related content or more content in general, be sure to sub to the channel. Don't forget to run straight at the like button. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you.